Big Dookie Chain. To the left of me, Tash. Hush behind the cameras. And we got King Ace in the studio today. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, what up?
King Ace, man. So we were just saying it's the first time we're actually live on Instagram or live on Facebook and live on YouTube all at the same time, man. It's pretty wild. Here you are.
Yeah, and leave a comment if weird things are happening. Since this is our first time using a platform that puts them on all 3 different spots.
So yo, start out slow. Where you from?
I'm from Boston, Dorchester.
Okay. Originally, how old are you?
33 right now.
Okay. What part of Dorchester you grew up in?
I grew up like Devon Street, Columbia Road era,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Burger King, Washington Street era, you know?
So right there in it.
Area. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle of it all. Right in the mix.
Facts.
So on the way, well, I first got put on to you when you were performing at the Strand in Dorchester.
Okay, fire.
Was down there with Amadeus, Hands Down, Exit Fame.
Fire.
And yeah, your performance was dope, but the music, like, it had me go out to the car, put it on the headphones, and check out the Apple Music.
Hey, man.
Which Apple Music only has one of your albums, though.
Apple Music only got one. I thought it was 2 up there, but you might be right. It might be which one did you see? Cold
Strictly
World
for
or
the Streets.
Oh no, that's definitely not me. I got Cold World up there, and I got the God Project up there. So it's probably somebody else, cause somebody else go by King Ace, but I'm King Ace the General.
Yeah, let me look at that.
Are you on the wrong thing? Are you doing the wrong research?
Am I doing the wrong research? I think I might have been.
Doing the wrong research.
We in live right now, right?
No, it's all right. Well, to be honest with you, I was looking up some of your stuff too.
That's why I was confused.
It was hard enough finding all your stuff, but as you were saying earlier, you're new to social media. You're new to being back on the scene. That's why we're gonna get all that. Okay, so Boston, growing up in Boston, hip hop. Influences hip hop growing up.
Oh shit, you know I'm a '90s baby, man. So I grew up on everything. I feel like everybody should have grown up on. I mean, Mobb Deep, Tupac, Jadakiss, Styles P, Eminem.
How old were you when you started getting into hip hop?
I can't really give you an age because I feel like it always been there. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like, do you remember when you started walking? Not really, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like that feeling. You know, I don't really know.
Do you remember?
Yeah, young age.
Do you remember your first like album that was like, oh shit, like this is it right here?
Yeah. I would say if I could name a few. One of them was definitely the Biggie album. Fucking I think it was Ready to Die, or one before that.
Ready to Die was the first one.
Yeah, Life After Death and Ready to Die.
Yeah, so then it was Ready to Die. Let me see. I was a huge fan of the 8 Mile, not the 8 Mile, Eminem EP. Fucking with the little it was like a little capsule,
Slim Shady EP.
Yeah, the Slim Shady EP, little pill, something shit.
Oh, I forgot there was the EP too.
You know what? Before you, just a real quick side note. That right there, what you just said, where that pill was broken.
Yeah.
That was the first time in my mind where pills were in hip hop. Like pills, the pill culture was never in hip hop ever because the hood didn't do pills. It wasn't never in the part of the that fucking broken thing that you just described, a hood ass dude from Columbia Road. You know what I'm saying? Just was like, yeah, I was that fucking pill. That's what made like pill culture like okay.
Yeah. And I think it stood out to me as a kid too, cause it was like animated. You feel me? It looked like
it
looked cool. You know what I'm saying? It was a little mean pill. You know
what I'm saying too is like, cause in the suburbs, like people were taking pills, and like, but it was like it was kind of like loser shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That was the first time that was like, oh, like let's celebrate like openly.
Yeah.
Like we're not going in the bathroom and taking pills.
Like,
we're just taking these fucking pills. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Let's sing about them.
Nah, no bullshit. And on top of that, I don't even think it came off like the way I took it from M. It wasn't. I don't even think it came off as that neither. I think it kind of came off as I'm not embarrassed to put my shit on the table and show you niggas my faults. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
I kind of like that about. I feel like I got a little pull from every artist in my generation, and you know why I am the way I am now with my music and how I speak about it, you know?
Well, and the pill stuff was more about his like family drama.
Yeah,
it wasn't like he's popping the pills. It
well,
became a little different with like Future and everybody else.
It wasn't like Xanax, Molly, but that was the start.
It wasn't glorified, basically.
that was the first spark.
You might be right. That might have been the beginning.
That made it to where it is now of like, oh yeah, take Xanax and fucking like, which is just gross in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking, but
they're somewhat delicious though. Pair nicely with.
Going back though, like at what point in time?
I used to fucking replay Eminem songs, Jadakiss, Tupac, Biggie. Like I had a little thing where it's like if I like this song, I want to be able to rap it without without having to look at words. I'm saying I want to rap it. I mean, just rap it how I hear them rapping it.
Well, I've
So I
heard
used
you
to-
mention Machiavelli in multiple songs.
Oh yeah, facts. I mean, I'm a big you know, I feel like Tupac had it was more. It was for me. Tupac was more than his music. For me, it was more like his
whole
bold,
aura.
his aura, his boldness. You know what I'm saying? The ability to just speak freely. You know what I'm saying? But just not that gangster shit, but also, you know, empowerment about how niggas really out here. And even though I'm a young, So for me, it started like that. I'll be like, I'll be writing these verses out. That's their music. I'll keep going back. And you know what I'm saying, to a point where it's like, I gotta remember this shit off the top of my head. And now I'm catching on to these songs. And you know, to me, it's just like, hold up. If I could do this shit like this, I want to tell my own story. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like, I want to.
you were writing down like Nas lyrics,
Yeah,
so you could read them, and
That's a
then
fact.
that's dope.
Oh, wow.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's dope shit. I kind of did something similar to something like that. I used to do it too, but like fucking, it was the Wu-Tang Forever CD. I would print out the lyrics on the computer. It was the first shit, and I would read them and like decipher what the fuck they were talking, because you know Wu was like deep as shit.
Yeah.
So I would like decipher like every bar in that shit, and like, that's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about. You know, it's kind of crazy like that.
Damn, that's wild that you did that.
Yeah. It was.
I mean, it makes
Go on Google and you could find the lyrics. To me, it was like, nigga, you can't find lyrics back in the day.
Right.
I had to write it down word by word. Like, hold on, what the fuck he say? What word was that? Let me.
which was kind of nice. You're figuring out new things every time you listen to a song.
What's crazy though is it was the official hip hop lyrical archive. It was like only one website where they had. It wasn't even on Google. I don't think Google existed yet. So it was just, that was a website that had like all that shit on it. Each individual artist had a song. But I would go on there Wikipedia style and change the words because they get them all wrong and shit.
Fire.
The way you were saying that shit, yeah. So I would have to like go on there and like I would put like the lyrics of a whole bunch of songs up there and shit. But I would go in there and change Tupac lyrics all the fucking time and shit.
fire.
You know what I just realized?
What?
You really are hip hop.
Yeah, man. I fucking
Going in there, you're like the Wikipedia. Getting in there whenever you see something incorrect.
That's fire. I was gonna say, it remind me of nowadays. You know, when it be like, you want AI to guess what you're saying, and AI will it'll put like a foundation for you lyrically. You know, like it'll auto, like, you know, you put your song in and
It's
the
wild.
words are, you got to go in now manually and fix each word because they can't even get it correct.
I don't know how I feel about all this shit, because what's that, Sonos Hush? Is that what it is? Sonos? Suno. Well, like, you literally write down like, all right, make a beat about being tired with cellos. I want hummingbirds to be playing flutes in the background with like fucking Asian people eating fucking sandwiches on a mountaintop.
Yeah, fact.
and it will make a beat that like does that.
Crazy.
And like, that's cool. But at the same time, the human element not being in there makes everything kind of all sound the same.
Yeah, facts.
Because each human's like individually different. Like they'll hit the button a little bit differently and maybe be offbeat a little bit or think of a different snare. But that program kind of like, all music kind of sounds the same right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, I think kind of because of that, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like pigeonholed in the shit. Like motherfuckers don't even know how to like do it anymore. And I don't think AI is going to really help
I feel like it lost the feeling. I mean, like, to me, I rap and like, you know, hip hop been a part of my life my whole life, but I'm one of them niggas where it's like, I love all type of music. You feel me? Like, I rap so much that sometimes, nigga, I don't even want to listen to rap music, bro. If it's not,
the older I get,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, I listen to other shit.
I remember like Big Noid from the Mobb Deep family being like, oh, I just listen to R&B.
Yeah. I fuck with R&B.
Yeah.
Old school R&B too.
Yeah. So how old were you when you wrote down your first rhyme then?
My first rhyme. Let me see. See, I freestyled a lot. I think I like to do the freestyling a lot shit because to me I feel like it just came from my thought process of wanting to remember these niggas shit without looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So to me it's like, I want to be able to talk my shit without looking at my shit. So let me just talk my shit. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck to write. I'm gonna just talk shit.
The degree to which you took this serious as a young man is kind of like out of control.
I was a kid. I was like 6, 7.
I think that has to be like that has to be setting you apart from most people that are in hip hop. That's probably why you're so successful nowadays.
What do you want me to do?
Amen. Amen. Yeah, nah, fucking
And even just a lot of people I find your age,
I don't know.
They don't even know their history
Yeah.
at all. And you're like the flip side of that.
Yeah. I feel like once I started feeling like, I always felt like this is my path in life anyways, but the freestyling shit to me then started going to the writing shit where I wanted to be technical with my shit. Like what I wanted to say, when I wanted the focus to shift to something else, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like, all right, how do I put how I'm feeling in words? You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
freestyle is just a great exercise in terms of just improv and being able to think clearly and come off the top and have conversations.
Facts.
Yeah. So.
And do you still freestyle and stuff all the time, like real freestyle?
Yeah, I mean,
like old school
my
freestyle?
process. I'm gonna tell niggas my process of making music. I mean, like I put on a beat. I take my phone. With my phone, I take my phone out, voice memos, and I got a freestyle to this beat. With the voice memo there, so that way I catch my feel. You know what I'm saying? I catch my feel in that moment.
Yeah.
So it's definitely it's a learning process. You're gonna learn yourself what works best for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there was
Not
times
everybody's Jay-Z just off the top.
you know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
freestyle.
So now I go back into my voice notes, and I'll pull that up. Like, oh yeah, I fuck with this right here. And I'll just cherry pick. I'll cherry pick this, that. I'm saying I'll take little words out. If I know I use the word fucking them 100 times, I'll take that out, put they. You know what I'm saying? I'll cherry pick it, and I'll just really be really technical with it and shit like that. But I feel like when I learned my process of making music, I had to now approach it differently, because now it's like a beat's coming on, and fucking this is a new beat I'm hearing for the first time, and I'm creating in the moment, and I'm like, oh, this is it. But now I didn't fucking record it on a freestyle or on a voice note. So now when I come back to that same beat I like, it's not hitting the way it hit the first time with that natural expression. So now I'm trashing the whole beat process situation. I'm just moving on to the next. So it's really just about learning yourself, what works for you,
Voice notes. You're the first person I think I've heard that uses that tactic. The voice notes. Like, I know people do them for melodies. People do them for like shit like the hooks, choruses, and stuff like that. But I get what you're saying, for the cadence or something when it comes back on. Interesting. I never could use voice notes. It just didn't, like, a lot of you say people's shit is differently, so it's like a different process. When did you start like putting songs together and start putting albums together? When did you figure out you want to do something like that?
I would say like my teenage years. I feel like I was known for I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the system. Foster home, jail, DYS. So I feel like I was known already for, oh, this nigga can rap. You know what I'm saying? I'll be rapping that shit, bars. I'll be in rap battles, whatever. But I feel like I ain't want to.
Were you getting locked up in DWS because you were so good at rap?
Nah, I wish.
Well, the way you just played that out, you were like, yeah, I was like in jail in DYS and locked up because everyone knew me from rap.
Yeah,
it's like, so they knew you from like the street.
Yeah, like every corner of life really that I was in, it was like, oh yeah, dog be on his shit with the music. You know what I'm saying? I never shied from it. I always felt like, oh yeah, I'm one of them niggas. You want to hear me?
Even back then, when hip hop being a rapper wasn't as popular as it is now. Yeah, and facts. Like if you were even like in the street doing street shit, you definitely weren't like fucking rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still even back at that time, you still like embraced it.
Oh yeah, I feel like I said, I feel like when you, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm a nigga that go off energy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as a young nigga, I already felt something different for myself in the universe. It wasn't really something consciously. I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. That conscious thought came from a feeling that I had that was always there, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always told myself, nigga, when I stop feeling this feeling in my stomach, I'll stop the music. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it never happened. And I'm talking about, I'll be down for years at a time, bro. And throughout all them years, I'm still optimistic. I'm still every day in my cell like, oh yeah, when I get home, this shit's gonna be a hit. This shit. But yeah, back to your question, fucking. I feel like
you're good. You're good.
My I started getting intentional because I feel like at that time I started seeing a lot of people getting boxed into what they did. Niggas like Cassidy, just niggas that really rapped lyrically, and it's like, oh, he could just rap, he can't make a hit, and that changed my focus to where it's like, hold on, I know I could rap, but I don't want to box myself in. I want to be like water. I could fit in any shape or form. You know what I'm saying? So I started taking that technical. Like, all right, let me be serious.
It's more than just the technical.
So what would you say was your first song that you changed that form and you were like, all right, I'm going to try to write a hit?
I'm going to try to write a hit.
Well, not but what you're saying right now, maybe not try to write a hit, but like, all right, I'm going to take this shit and try to change. Like, I'm thinking of like when J. Cole wrote, what was it, fucking, what plan, and like in Nas, like I let Nas down shit. That's what I'm thinking. Like, what was that song like that you were like, all right, I'm gonna try this shit out?
I feel like I was a young nigga. I was probably like,
it's hard as like a lyricist to be like, all right, let me like tone it back a little bit and like try this out.
So at that time for me it was more like, all right, I could rap, nigga. Like, I'm one of them niggas. I rap 200 fucking bars straight, bro, no stop. So to me it's like, all right, I need to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna be coming up with these hooks now. Yeah. So for me, it was like, all right, I rap like this. Let me take the most fire 4 bars of my lyrics and turn that into a hook. So that's how it started. I'll take fire 4 bars, put it repetitive, or 8 bars that's not repetitive, but that sound good in a sequence as a hook.
That's interesting.
And I'll start doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, it started being like, all right, let me start harmonizing shit. Let me start melodizing shit. Let me start, like really creating art. You know what I mean? And that was really my process, because it was like I said, I didn't want to be stuck in a box. Number one. Number two, it's like, we human beings, we got all type of different emotions. When you angry, you scream and yell, ah. But also when you angry, you cry, you sad, you depressed. So that one emotion, anger, gets expressed through different outlets. You know what I'm saying? Different ways besides screaming and yelling. So to me, it's like, all right, I got to be able to express myself on how I really feel, but in a way that really emulates how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, that was really it for me. Just stick to the program.
Versatility.
And what song was that?
I would say I made a song called Grind.
Okay.
And I wrote this song when I was on the run, and fucking I was really versatile with the hook.
What's it about?
Basically like speaking about like, coming from nothing, trying to be something, and basically speaking on how it's hard to be in that position where you're going somewhere but you're not there yet, and you still gotta sit in that seat that don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So it was. We
might know something about that here at the Big Dookie Chain.
Amen.
Which, reminder to myself, I'm so sorry we didn't bless you with the chain yet.
Oh, you gotta bless me, man. You gotta bless the king, man. We out.
Gotta get right. That was $40,000 worth of gold right there.
Oh, that's what you doing. I feel like King Tut. You heard?
Well, I noticed the little King Tut on the hand right there too.
Amen.
So
So I've been hearing so much. Just in this little bit of time I've been sitting with you here, you've let out little bits and pieces of your life story.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like your life story is like the stuff that people make biographies out of.
Amen.
Like you could make a documentary out of this.
Amen.
Actually, a documentary has been made out of your life or parts of it.
Facts.
I think there was a Latin King documentary. Yeah. So let's get into this. Like, were both your parents around growing up, or what was the situation?
Nah, so it was just my mom. Really, I mean, like I grew up back and forth between New York, Rhode Island. I had some family in Jersey. Okay. So that was kind of like my life, And
where was your father during all
this?
Never.
He was non-existent.
You've never met him?
Nah, non-existent.
Okay. Interesting. So was your mom always supportive of rap? Like,
I feel like my mom was kind of like one of those people where it was kind of like, you're just doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You do what you're doing. Like it was no rebuttal, if I can say that. There was no like, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? It was just self-expression. That was like my little one too. It's kind of like a kid nowadays on an iPad. I mean, be on the iPad. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Right. And it's keeping you out of trouble.
Facts.
To a degree.
To a degree, yeah.
But you mentioned foster homes too. So you spent some time away from your mother.
Yeah. I mean, when we first moved to Boston, fucking, I was in the streets, got put on chin, shit like that. So I ended up in the system. My mom,
how old were you when you first came to Boston then?
I was like 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you say on chin, what is that? I don't even.
Chin is like it's like for like youth people. It's kind of like
youth offender stuff.
Yeah, it's like basically it's a way to reel you into the system. Like, oh, we gonna put you on chins, but really we gonna reel you in because you another paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna start getting that record so that it's easy to keep you back in. So what were you getting? I mean, at this age, you were getting in trouble as soon as you came. What were you getting locked up for back then? Or on chin?
I feel like regular shit in school, you know what I'm saying, which was confusing me because it's like, nigga, I see everybody else on time. What the fuck I'm on time and I'm fucking dealing with the law and shit, you know what I'm saying? But fights in school, not jacking whatever the teachers was on, you know what I'm saying? Like I was one of them. I always been one of them kids, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck how old you was or I ain't care how old. I ain't never looked at a dynamic of age before, you know what I'm saying? To me, it was always like, I was like the black sheep. I was the one that would speak out and probably be in timeout for fucking speaking out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you sound a little bit like your personality is more of a leader personality.
Oh, yeah. Amen.
I mean, so that fits the name, too.
Amen.
Actually, talk about how you got the name. So King Ace the General.
That's a fact. So really, my nickname was Ace this whole time. Young, growing up. I became a king like 14, 15. So King Ace, you know what I'm saying? You go through your shit in life. So probably like 16 side and then came out the front. So, I guess the outcome of that was like side and then came out the front. So, I guess the outcome of that was like, know what I'm saying? To me, it's like, nigga, I'm a general. You know what I'm saying? Number one. Number two, it's like...
How old are you the first time you get shot?
I was 16.
16 years old.
So to me, it's like, you know, when you think about a general isn't some nigga. To me, personally, it's like, I ain't never been a nigga in the back of the line telling niggas what to do. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm in the front line showing you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just going to be giving orders. We going to get the orders. I'm going to give them, but I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm sliding with you. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like, more or less, you know what I'm saying?
But that's also partially what got you shot, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean,
at 16, how'd you get shot in the back?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little altercation. Niggas got into it. I confronted the altercation and fucking, you know, more or less, it was dead in the moment. As soon as I turned around, niggas shot me in the back. You know what I'm saying? So some sucker shit, but you know, more or less, it happened. I mean, so you know.
After you get shot, like at 16, like nothing goes to your head. Like I gotta stop. Like nothing goes to your head. Like I gotta stop fucking doing this.
Oh, I mean. Put it like this. It's like when you in a life or death situation, whether you get shot, stabbed, whatever, in a life or death situation, whether you get shot, stabbed, whatever it is, you go to jail. I mean, I wouldn't say this. You go to jail. I mean, I wouldn't say jail because jail was like fun to me at the time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand the decision. Like, it was a personal vendetta. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh yeah, like fuck school, fuck girls, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm outside, nigga. Niggas try to play with me. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? It was. Yeah, it was that
this
type
just
of
means
feeling.
you're riding for your gang or yourself.
Nah, it just mean I'm showing niggas that
you're not to be messed
with. Yeah. I'm not fuck around mode. You know what I'm saying?
You in the hospital for a while?
I was in the hospital for like 2 months.
Jesus wow.
Christ.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I was in a coma probably like first 3 days, something like that. 4 days.
And you get up at that time at 16, you're like, fuck that world against me. I'm going. I'm hot-headed and fucking, I'm going. That's it. As soon as I can walk, I'm the fuck out this door.
Amen. Because I was already on that time. I mean, like, not to make myself seem like a tough guy. I mean, we grown now, so I grew out of that ignorant stage of life, you know. But at that time, I was already in that niggas can't fuck with me mode. You know what I'm saying? So when I got shot, it was more like, you get in that mode, but also you go through like a spiritual change process. You go through a mental health change process, you know what I'm saying, where you start questioning reality, the people around you, who do you trust? And I'm saying where you think every day your life is on the line, so you moving off an impulse sometimes now, or you moving on PTSD, you moving on, you know what I'm saying, on like, you know, you kind of on your high senses at that time. So
where was your mom during all this? Is she trying to talk you out of this street life?
At this time we wasn't really like I said, I was in the system, so we wasn't really in contact like that. I was just kind of in my own life.
Because you got, like you said, on the chin, you got taken away from your. You weren't even home.
But when you're in the hospital, I have to ask as well. You said you were in 2 months in the coma. Induced.
Not I was in the hospital for like 2 months, but I was in a coma for like 3 or 4 days. But I had to go through like rehabilitation.
Did they induce it, or was it?
What was that?
It wasn't like a medically induced coma. Like you, it was like you were fucked up.
Oh yeah, I was fucked up.
Did you see anything?
The crazy part about it is this. I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Yeah,
right?
Tell me, man. I gotta ask. What you say?
It's some shit that you see in movies too. Cause it's like you in a coma, right? And for some reason, you know, it's. How can I put it?
You're aware of being there.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know when you wake up and you go to sleep.
Yeah,
out of body experience.
So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like I know. It's kind of like this. You know how you wake up and go to sleep in real life? If you in a coma, like when I'm in a coma, I'm in my coma, but I'm going to sleep and waking up in this coma. You feel me? So there's times where I'm not conscious, and there's times when I'm waking up in this coma and I'm conscious.
I've never heard that.
And I'm hearing conversations around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing conversations. I could physically, like in my brain, I can see who's standing next to me. Like I'm imagining what clothes you're wearing, like the whole nine. I could, when I hear the doctor's voice. You're in a dream
world that's also connected to reality.
Yeah,
like if
man.
Your mom comes in or anything, you can like see her.
That's the best way I can describe it. Doctor comes in with the news, and like I see him with the paperclip and all that. But you know,
but you can't make full sense of it.
I can't talk. I can't move. Nothing.
Did you see light? You see tunnels? Any of that kind of stuff?
Nah, I didn't see that. But like when I first got shot, I mean, like when the first incident first happened, it's kind of like you taking it like, all right, what's gonna happen from here on out? So to me, it was like, number one, I already told myself I'm not dying. Like that's off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going nowhere. That was off the table. I feel like shit like that too. You got to be intentional with your life and what you want in the moments, because if you in your head like I'm about to die, you gonna probably fuck around and die.
That thought process.
It's a mental thing. So to me, it was like, number one, I told myself I'm not dying. Number two, like, you know the movies where it's like you watch the whole movie and you're confused, like what the fuck is up with this movie? And then at the end of the movie, everything replays from the whole fucking movie and it makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's how it was for me. It's like I'm physically dealing with it, holding my shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm physically dealing with it, but mentally it's like a little window, a little spiritual window opened up, and every part of my life flashed before me. All the important people, all the shit, like everything flashed in my brain in a matter of a second or 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's them things too that keep you fighting. You know what I'm saying? You seeing your mom, you seeing your sister, you seeing what you seeing that's close, and oh yeah, it's definitely a spiritual experience. You know what I'm saying?
Is that why you say amen a lot?
No, I just feel like I wake up on I'm really grateful, man. I got a lot of gratitude, so you know I wake up and I believe in I mean, I got a, like I
you
said,
must
I
believe in a higher power after.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume it must be really hard to not.
Yeah, it's really hard not to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After being through something like that.
Yeah.
You said you were shot twice though.
Yeah.
So what happened the second time?
So the second time I got popped, I was like 21.
Okay, so at least you lasted a little while.
Yeah.
A good 5-year run.
Yeah, nah, facts. But you know, regular. I feel like it sucks to say, but you know, regular just hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Left, right.
I don't know. I don't know how much I can ask you, because a lot, like you're talking about Latin Kings.
Yeah.
It's a criminal organization. But I was curious, how do you get jumped into the Latin Kings? How did you end up in the Latin Kings? And how prevalent is that in Massachusetts?
Yeah, I mean, I want to kind of clarify something too. I feel like propaganda make it look like a criminal organization.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like my nation was created for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like people of poverty, people who didn't have rights, people who was in jail getting overridden by the system, people who didn't have a voice in the system.
The Kings, just a way of banding together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Unity.
So the bros got together to, fight for the people. You know what I'm saying? Same way you see the Black Panthers started their movement and the government wasn't hearing that, overrode them. It was like, it started like that. But you know what? Every situation, it turns into bullshit because we come from we become a product of our environment. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like naturally you're going to have motherfuckers come in and try to just taint what it was or what it stood for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And it's been a lot of years since the inception of these gangs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? So
and then it's generation
how something
after
starts and how
generation.
what something evolves into.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, it can totally be different. But did you feel like gang life was something that you needed to be into for your safety growing up?
Nah, see, for me, it wasn't really like, I can't explain it. It wasn't really like a choice, if that makes sense. It was kind of like something that happened naturally. It was like just me, my brothers I grew up with. I mean, very real close friends I grew up with. And, it just kind of happened. It wasn't like, yo, let's fucking be the Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no fucking signed contract. And we didn't get jumped in or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we came in respected. You know what I'm saying? It was either you respect me on this time or we got an issue. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really nothing like, oh, we approve or don't approve. Like, nigga, we here to stay. You know what I'm saying? So my story's a little different than what you see on TV and in documentaries and you know what I'm saying?
Literally in a documentary.
So what is your story?
My story was just that. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Growing up with a bunch of friends. You know what I mean? Like, we was already like, at this time too, I mean, everybody know Boston's really like it's not really like a gang banging city. You know what I'm saying? So it was really at this time there was a lot of, Crips and folks at the time besides all the hood shit that's going on in Boston. Everybody rep a hood in Boston, right? But me and my circle, we was the only niggas that was on King Time. You know what I'm saying? As young niggas. So really, we had smoke with like fucking, I mean, like the whole city, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like I felt like at that time, Boston was more like a 6 city. You feel me? And we was the only niggas that was really banging the 5. It was like really very few niggas that was Bloods or shit like that. And then, probably like, I feel like hip hop culture definitely had a lot of influence to do with mad cities turning into 5 cities, like mad, like I watched Boston turn over from mad Crips and GDs to now it's mad Blood niggas and King niggas everywhere, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's different.
And in the documentary, speaking of documentaries, there's this dude Trap Lore Ross who did like the King Von documentary, and it looked like there was somebody trying to emulate him that did a Latin King documentary that has your name in the title. But they talk about a RICO case when you were still pretty young.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you mind talking about that?
Oh, yeah, well, I was young at the time, so, with the whole Fed shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be at a certain age, or even just to go upstate in South Bay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a certain age to get a certain type of, be in a certain type of courthouse, you know what I'm saying? So I was caught up in RICO's people's indictments, but I couldn't be, me and my circles, I mean, niggas couldn't get picked up or whatnot because we was young at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like we was already on a radar then, where it's like, oh yeah, wait till you niggas get an age, it's time, you know what I'm saying?
That was a way for them to...
Yeah, absolutely.
Because RICO charges usually are waves that like around shit to like, if you can't get something on something, you're like, all right, we're gonna get like other shit. You know
that's
what
a fact.
You know what I mean? So at what point in time, I mean, you said you've been home for what, 3 years?
Right now, a year and a half.
Year and a half, okay. What was you in jail for the last time?
That's RICO shit.
That RICO shit.
Oh, it was RICO shit.
How long you do?
3.5.
3.5. At what point in time, because you said you've always taken the hip hop serious.
Yeah.
Right? And you've obviously taken street shit serious.
Facts.
So at what point in time are you like, all right, like this hip hop shit has to be taken a little more serious than the street shit? What part does that come into your life?
I would say like right before my state bid. So I did 3.5 upstate. I came home for 6 months. Then the feds picked me up. I did another 3.5. You know what I'm saying? So really 7, you know what I'm saying? And then I did 2 years before that in South Bay. But I would say like my 2 years in South Bay before that, it was definitely number one, I always took it serious.
How the fuck are you out long enough to even get like that doesn't even make fucking sense.
Hey, that's my point. That's why I believe. That's why I believe in my walk though, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, with all this time out, I still come home and it's like I don't even feel like, me personally, I'd be like, well, I gotta catch up, but really the universe is like, nigga, this always been your seat, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Mak-Tube is a Arabic word meaning it was written. It means you're already walking your path. It's already been what it is. Just pay attention to the universe and just keep walking.
That's a fact.
You're where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. You had to learn a lesson there to take care of something now.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at shit.
Oh yeah,
you know
hell yeah. So yeah, it was definitely during that 2 year bid in South Bay.
Which was your early 20s.
Yeah, early 20s.
Yeah, and what was that for?
I had an assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, and like I had a whole bunch of cases, armed robbery, and I had to cop out to time at one time. You know what I'm saying, to get a little cheaper deal.
So you're in all that shit like that. You're doing all this shit, and you're getting locked up. You're taking it seriously, but then you came home and you went right back in.
Yeah.
So you weren't taking it that serious yet.
Cause I feel like at this time in my life, and maybe I could speak for a lot of young niggas of my age at that time. I mean, at this time, you kind of really don't know separation. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand the streets and music is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the studio, but I'm leaving the studio with the grip, and I'm in the streets after all. I'm in the streets. I'm like, I'm going to the studio, gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you don't understand at the time that you have to get out. You have to leave the streets alone, literally, and have a focus. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the game talking about that, being like, I did not know that the rap game, what they were rapping about a lot of times wasn't real.
Yeah.
When he was like, when he rolled up on 50 Cent, or his whole gang did.
You said something earlier that was pretty interesting. You said you were in jail and you said you didn't understand how serious it was yet.
Yeah.
All right. What do you mean by that?
Like I ain't understand that if you trying to be on one path, you can't have two paths crossing each other and expect to go far on one. You know what I'm saying? So and a lot of heartbreak, because as a nigga, when you loyal and you loyal to the shit, it's like you're not gonna take it lightly when you assuming the man across from you it holds the same moral compass as you. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So to you, it's kind of like, oh yeah, you mad, oh yeah, you a fuck nigga, but also like nigga, I mean like nigga, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I lost somebody that I believed in the same way I believe in myself. So I feel like, you know, the more shit you go through, betrayals, backstabbings, it just becomes a self-awareness where it's like, all right, cool, I'm better by myself anyways. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people try to hold on to old relationships that don't benefit them because it's like, oh, we got history, or this is all I know. And I'm cool with being by myself, you know? And I used to be like, yo, how niggas be, I always be feeling like, there's one thing that always stood to me. Niggas be like, yo, you be seeing niggas that make it go off and they don't bring niggas with them or they by themselves. And I always be like, man, you a fuck nigga. And then it's like the older I get, it's like, I understand why niggas say it's lonely at the top, because it's like, not even, everybody don't even make it past there's three things, and I'm going to say this out loud. There's three things that come to loyalty, bro. And this is what I learned in life. It's pussy, it's money, and it's the test of time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas have passed the pussy test, passed the money test, but the test of time, nigga, is gonna differentiate. Do you still pass these two tests over here, or do you pass the snitch test, or do you pass? I mean, all these tests in life, and I'm saying, is gonna come with a test of time. So to me, it's like that's the only what's it called in football when you set the the ball, that's the only ball that's really gonna count. Yeah, the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's really that. You know, betrayal. It make you feel like I'm good. I'm better by myself.
It's the older you get, you realize too, and the more work you put into things. Like, because your work and your time takes time, and then someone else comes along and fucks that up because they only put 5 minutes into it. They don't realize you just put 17 days into this.
Facts.
And like you're like, yo, like, and they're just putting their feet up on your furniture, and they're like,
Amen.
They didn't pay for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
Amen.
plus, there's a sponsor in the room, and now no one's getting money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it, and that's a hard thing. So like, I mean, I'm not nearly as official as someone like yourself is in the street, and I have difficulty dealing with stuff like that. How does someone yourself deal with something like that?
I feel like you know, at first in the beginning it's kind of like you surprised, you like, oh shit, like it throws you off, you know, because you dead ass thinking, you looking in the mirror at some of your own people like, oh yeah, this nigga's on time and like me, you feel me? Because I mean, me personally, I just feel like growing up, a lot of morals and principles, if you was violating them, you was looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, all right, you not just looked down upon in the hood, but you looked down upon as a human being. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was that. It was the disappointment of the human being that's standing next to me, where it's like, I'm good, nigga. Like, I'm not jacking you at all. Like, I don't even see you the same. You feel me? And I feel like I said, certain people will hold on to them people, and these people will be just as solid as you, but they got that one small thing with them where they can't let go of these other motherfuckers. So now it's like, hold on, now I gotta let you go, because even though you a solid nigga, you allowing these people to feel comfortable in their own skin after they showed you time and time again who they are. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's kind of like, and it's disappointing because, I mean, I'm gonna be clear, it's like when you growing up in this shit, and especially when you want better in life, it's not just your story that makes you strive and go hard. It's watching your brother, your man's mom struggle. It's watching your man's dad wake up 4 a.m, stand at a bus stop every day to get to work. It's you know what I'm saying? It's your little brother not having, your friend's little brother not having diapers sometimes. I mean, it's everybody else's struggle around you that you love, that you like, hold up, I want to win, so I want to put myself in a better position so good that I'm able to make you the light of your home. You go back home and you give hope to your mom, your foundation. And I feel like them same motherfuckers that you doing it for start becoming weird and envious, and niggas start hating or sidestepping or whatever it is. I'm saying disloyalty actions happen. It's like, it's even more disappointing because it's like, nigga, I wasn't only doing it for myself, I'm saying, I was doing it for you, your mom, your dad, your grandmother, your the whole situation. So with that, I feel like the older I get, personally, I'll speak for me, I feel like I grew into like a no nonsense, no tolerance mode, you know, like fuck you, like, I mean, like, word, fuck you, nigga, on dogs. And that's just where I came to, because it's like, I already showed niggas where my heart's at. Fuck what I did in the streets and all that. I show you who I am as a human being. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I showed you I'm a person in your life that you could depend on. You feel me? In all aspects of life. So to me, it's like, I'm good. There's no nonsense.
And once someone like, it's almost like once you get to a certain point in life and so much time and effort goes into just your life, you realize that anyone that's around you that's not adding to that,
facts,
you subtract them.
You all set.
Because there's not even, I don't have time to even explain it to you.
Facts.
Because like, it's too much, there's not enough minutes in the day.
Amen.
You know what I mean? So I totally get it. It's sad. You know what I mean? That the truth of the matter is just, it's all better when everybody works.
Facts.
That's part of the problem too, is when I think I realized that like, every successful person, people want to say it's a bunch of other shit. What it really is just ambition and work ethic.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Ambition to want to do more, and then the ethic to actually do it.
Amen.
That's literally the only thing. Because like everyone that works hard a lot is successful.
Facts. Hell yeah.
Like,
yeah. I'd add faith on that, because a lot of people just get discouraged.
Oh yeah.
You have to be able to put up with a lot.
That's that ambition. That's that ambition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So what song from your catalog are you most proud of?
Damn, I was
just gonna ask that.
I got a
question.
few. I'm not gonna lie.
Tell us about them.
Shit, one of them is definitely Hoodie Down. I feel like the process behind that record, I was so intentional.
That was the one I filmed of yours.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact. So
I didn't mean to cut you off there. Go on about Hoodie Down.
Oh, so basically, I was in the feds, and you know, when I got picked up on a RICO case. So I was on a run for a little bit. Mind you, I just came home doing 3.5 upstate. I was only home 6 months. I'm getting picked up on a RICO. Fed just kicking everybody's door in. I'm on a run when they kicking everybody's door in. But you hear the RICO charge, that shit got to do with mafias and Italian mob bosses and, you know what I'm saying, like John Gotti and shit. So in my head, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, we going down for 20. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I'm like, damn, we sitting for a minute. But I would say as a human being, this is probably the most conflicted I've ever been in my life, because even when I'm seeing all of this in reality, in real life, it's like I told you, nigga, like I always told myself, yo, God, I'm going to stop doing this music shit when you stop putting this feeling in my stomach. So to me, to feel like I'm destined for greatness, to be sitting on 20 years, it made no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, as a human being, I'm sitting in a cell like, what the fuck? Like, I still feel greatness inside of me. How the fuck I'm about to sit on 20? You know what I'm saying? So it's a confusing thought as a man when you got to sit with that thought by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And contemplate it. But when you determine and you know that feeling been your feeling your whole life, it's like, nigga, fuck whatever going on. I know something's gonna come out of this, because that feeling is still there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting in the feds like this. Wait till I go home. Wait till I go home. Wait till I go home. You know what I'm saying? Every day in my cell before I even knew how much time I was getting. Before even deals started coming across the board. All that, you know what I'm saying? So for me, Hoodie Down was like, I'm going to tell you like I said, I have a process, right, with freestyle on beats. So you have an MP3 in there. On your MP3s, you could download beats and shit. So my shit was, all right, let me download these beats, go on my cell, make songs. That was my process. There'll be times though.
Hold on. You just you have the MP in the cell?
Yeah, MP3. You buy it off the fucking commissary.
Like a beat machine?
Yeah, not an MPC.
Not an MPC, yeah.
MP3 player.
Oh, MP3 player.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking of making beats.
Oh, but there's jails too where you can order them shits, bro. Like, there's catalogs. You can order MPCs, little piano jump offs, recorders, mics, all that shit.
I think I heard there's some prisons. There's studio.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, it was just I heard that. I was like, what?
I was gonna say, and this studio programs up there too and shit. Nowhere I've been.
But you had an MP3 player and you were downloading beats.
Facts. So I would hit the yard. I mean, nigga, new beats. It's time to flex. So I'll go to the yard and I'll be like, I'm gonna play my new beats in the yard. I don't have a recorder there. So now I'm freestyling and coming up with these hits. Excuse me, pardon self.
There's water there if you want some water.
So now I'm freestyling, right? And fucking I'm going back to my cell trying to now create these records I just freestyled. You know what I'm saying? And it's not working because I just freestyled it. So now I'm in the cell trashing whole beats that I just bought. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start downloading these beats. I'm going to go to the yard, kick it with niggas. We'll go over old beats. But when I get in my cell, I'll play the new beats. So that's what I did, bro. I got in my cell. First beat I played was the Hoodie Down beat. It comes on. I'm talking my shit. And I remember I was on my bunk, single cell. Fucking and I just kind of envisioned, not even only envisioned, I felt the energy of like, the people, or I envisioned myself with a hoodie on, the mic, and I just start talking my shit. Hoodie down with a toolie in it. I'm gonna bring this boy to school, put a rule in it, and I'm talking my shit, and I just keep going. I'm like, oh, this is it right here. This is it right here. And I had a record before that I was planning. Like I said, I was intentional. So I had a record before that I'm like, all right, this is gonna be my first day out record, and it's called First Day Out. When I came up with Hoodie Down, I'm like, nah, this is going to be the first fucking record I come out with swinging. Because when I got booked, when I was on a run from the feds, I put out Kingside. Kingside hit like 500,000 views. We just got picked up on a RICO. Fucking, it's 100.
You on the run from the feds and you're putting out records?
Facts. Videos, nigga. At first, I was nervous. I wasn't moving nowhere. But after a while, it's like, nigga, fuck this. If I'm going down, I'm doing everything I can in the world.
Did they find you through the videos?
I don't even know. They didn't want to tell me. I definitely asked them though. I'm like, how y'all niggas find me, nigga? Don't worry about it.
Like we seen you on. It says Peachtree in the fucking background.
How real is this hip hop task force, and how deep are they digging? I mean, it's interesting.
So I put out Kingside. That shit's going crazy. I'm in jail. Fucking nigga, you got fucking reporters trying to come to the jail.
So you started blowing up while you were in prison.
I wouldn't even say that. I don't really know the term blow up, if that makes sense. I'm saying like
getting a lot of like
I was already
knowing
getting
your name.
attention before that.
Yeah,
you know
okay.
But I feel like Kingside, like I came home.
But you did
you got
a lot of attention for that like stunt or like whatever. I don't want to call it a stunt, but like it's like it is like crazy, like being like, yeah, I'm on the run. Fuck you. We're gonna drop some records and shit, and make some videos.
Had like 500 King niggas in the video.
Oh yeah, you're bugging out.
Fucking
which video is that?
It was called Kingside.
Okay, Kingside.
And so now I'm on the phone with interviews.
Where were you wanted from?
From the feds.
From Boston? Feds. So everywhere.
Yeah. United States of America.
United States of America. Okay. And where were you filming these videos?
I was everywhere, bro. I was all around, my nigga.
But in Massachusetts?
They weren't happy about
New
that.
York, you know what I'm saying? I was basically, I went in jail.
That's funny as shit,
This is one of the DA's comments. She's like, Your Honor, he's...
on the YouTube video?
Hell nah, she like, I got booked, and we in court, and they're talking about how I was doing all this music shit on the run. And the DA's like, Your Honor, he's shaking his dick. I'm like, Your Honor, I'm not shaking my dick, Your Honor. I'm not. No, I'm saying? So, yeah, it was definitely
how crazy
a process.
is that moment, though, when, like, you're doing this shit, right? Because at the end of the day, you're just making music. Like, you're like, fuck whatever. But then you're in a very serious-ass moment. You're like, oh, this shit might have got out of hand a little bit. Fucking talking about shaking your dick to the judge. Like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, I wasn't expecting all this.
Was that you? What all this work you were putting in while you were on the run, was that used against you when they did sentencing?
It was, but it was also kind of like,
you could have another future.
Yeah, it was kind of like, to me, it's already like, nigga, the indictment's already in. The fuck more you gonna do? You gonna talk about it? You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's kind of like, and on top of that, and I mean, like, I was confident in my role out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no crash dummy, and I'm for the people. I mean, I know you got kids. I want you home with your kids. I want you to be with your wife, be with your family, build a life. I'm saying, like, I'm one of them niggas. I'm a hood nigga, but I'm for the people, bro. I'm for growth of the people. So I was never in a situation where I was making niggas or people I didn't know or anybody around me be on some crash dummy shit, using drugs. I'm against all that bullshit. I'm saying, so to me, it was like, I was confused. Like, how the fuck? I'm saying, like, why you niggas? And on top of that, like, I was one of the top niggas that they was trying to drag. And it's like, you niggas got clear evidence that I'm in. I am who I am. I'm sitting in a high power seat, but nigga, my influence is positive influence. So now it's like, hold up, these movies you seen and shit where it comes to the feds and the government not giving a fuck. I mean, like, it goes back to, like, nigga, not to compare myself to Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, but you see people like that of empowerment trying to empower the people, and they getting slayed, they getting killed, and it never made sense until I'm sitting in the seat where I know, hold up, you niggas is tapping into my phone calls when I was upstate. Nigga, you hear my phone calls was about making sure motherfuckers wasn't on drugs. There was the violence was going down. You actually seen on documents, my nigga, my influence in upstate when I'm up there. You seeing the temperature go down because I'm not with no fuckery shit. I don't care about power tripping. I don't care about pride or ego or position. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about, nigga, what's right, what's wrong, and I ain't give a fuck who you was, nigga. I don't care if you was fucking John Gotti. If you wrong, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, you gotta go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I ain't do no favoritism, and you know, like I said, man, I'm for the people, man. I don't think I'm better than the program neither. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's just what it was.
So when you came home, were you in fucking Tupac mode and you recorded like 5 albums because you had all the shit in your fucking head?
Oh, that's a fact. So when I came home, I hit the halfway house.
Okay.
When I hit the halfway house, everybody, yo, gang, drop music. I'm in the halfway house like, nigga, I just sat 3.5 years. Nigga, I could sit more, nigga, more time. So I sat in the halfway house, recording, video. Nigga, the day it was time for me to get the fuck out the halfway house, guess what? All I had to do was push a button. And just keep pushing buttons. That is inspiring.
That is inspiring.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Smart,
so
man.
to me, it was like...
But
that man hit the ground running.
That's what it takes, though. People like, oh, man, it's so hard to change.
Facts.
It's possible. But you have to do a lot of shit you don't want to do. You got to do a lot more shit you don't want to fucking do, and you got to do shit like he just like take your fucking time, build it up, plan it all out, fucking schedule it all out, fucking come out with a plan. Like that shit's hard, man.
Yeah, it is.
So congratulations to like, I'm sure you're getting pulled in a bunch of different directions, and you're just like, you know what? Like, you're probably used to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
You're probably used to spending a certain amount of money. You're probably used to getting certain types of things. And now all of a sudden you have to put all that shit on hold.
Everything.
And be like, guess what? I have to humble myself.
Amen.
I cannot fucking, this has nothing to do with that.
No bullshit.
I can get this for so long, but if I just step back a little bit and I actually get this could be sustainable.
Facts.
And I can maybe pass this down to my kids, my kids' kids, you know what I'm saying? My nieces, my nephews, my man's nieces and nephews and kids and shit. Like,
maybe it's trusting the process too. It's like, to me, it's like, nigga, if I could sit this much time and every fucking day, I'm like, man, wait till I get home, man. It's like.
So what's the first album you put out when you came back? Or what's the first project you put out when you came back?
First project was Hoodie Down. Like
was
I said,
was that an EP?
Nah, it was just a song.
Just one song. What's the first collection of music?
First collection of music was called the God Project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So the God Project, basically I created it like around the thought process, like, nigga, yeah, I can rap, but nigga, let me show you niggas what I could do as far as music goes as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of harmonizing. It's a lot of mixing and blending. I mean, like I'm big. I was big on recrafting my trademark, and my shit was mainly like showing niggas I could do vocals, harmonizing in the same song that I could really, really spit fucking bars on. You know what I'm saying? And you like, hold on, it's a whole completely switch. And I feel like, to me, the number one record for me where I'm like, oh, I perfected this and this is it, was I had a song called Song Cry that I dropped.
Okay.
And fucking, I mean, it just hit it to the T. I mean, the hook was the way it was supposed to sound, but my verse was really a nigga rapping. You know what I'm saying? So to me, oh yeah, that was it.
Was that one of those songs where you took your best 4 bars and made it into the hook?
Nah, by this time I'm already like I'm already in my craft now. Now it's like I'm
and you're not scared to just make the art. You're free with it.
Who do you respect that is, around your age or possibly younger in hip hop right now? Who you like? I was like, oh, they're really on point.
Lil Baby, definitely Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil Durk.
Both good.
Yeah, Lil Durk, Lil Baby. Who else can I think around my age? Albie, nigga, definitely doing his thing. A lot of niggas from my city too. Millie's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that you see that be testimonies when you be committed to certain shit, it work out. And I'm saying you have a commitment, you stay to it, it work out.
Millie's really stuck with that because I was doing radio in 2005. Millie's was around then.
Fire.
He's been doing it.
Fire.
So you and him linking up, did you know each other before rap or?
Yeah, not before rap. I did my state bid, but this how the whole Hoodie Down song come in, because I did my state bid, and when I came home, so when I did my state bid, I'm already, like I said, I'm already on music time, like full force.
Like, you already know that in 4 years you're gonna come out and these things are gonna
work
happen.
with certain people. That's a fact. So I heard a record when I was booked with Bro and Jada. So in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come home. I had this thought. I'm not spinning back thought. I'm gonna come home, work with whoever's working with a mass. After that, I'm out and I'm not spinning back. So Bro was a name that came across when I was in there. I come home, he ended up being a fucking frequent at my studio that I go to with John Scott and fucking you know what I'm saying? So to me it was like the universe, man. The universe worked out, bro. Right there, we met, we clicked, you know what I'm saying? Got a record done. I get booked by the feds like 30 days later, 60 days later.
And what record was that?
Tony Montana.
Okay. That was the record from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, some hard shit. It was really some rap. So yeah, I get booked again. Fucking Bro, we showing love through the whole bit. I get home and I dropped the Hoodie Down shit, and that shit just took off with me, man. I had a vision for it, a focus. Bro hit me like, yo, nigga, I got this tour going. Nigga, I want you on board. I jumped on board. And I'm saying I ran across America with it.
Yeah, how many dates did you do with Millie's for that tour?
I think he had 16 dates. I think I probably did like 12 of them or some shit.
That's a lot.
Or whatever amount he had. I don't want to put a specific
What was
number,
your favorite city to perform
but I cleared like 80% of it. Shit, favorite city, definitely Boston. Boston energy was
okay,
Boston energy
yeah,
was
your
different.
hometown.
Did you have a moment there when you were like, life went from this to that, where you're like sitting there, you're about to walk on stage, and you're like, I knew if I just stuck with this, this is where I would be.
That's a fact.
And now it's like fruition right there. Like, that's the universe coming together, showing you. So like a little glimpse of it, like
all of it, everything, because you stuck in the moment, but it's also like,
not if you have a plan, you're not.
That I knew it.
And you're a planning ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
I know
you know what I'm saying? So to me, it's kind of
like,
already
thinking of the next. This is only a step to get to the next step.
Amen.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
You only enjoy that moment for that second, and then it's like, it's game time. Let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of the people where it's like, I don't sit in my wins very long. I'll be like, hey, that's cool. We got it.
Future focus.
What's
on
next?
To the next. On
like,
to the next.
I didn't know I could do that. I can do that. Okay, what else can I do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So who do you want to work with? Probably Little Durk.
Well, you just work with Millie's again. Yeah. Did you just drop another track?
Oh yeah, we just dropped the record called Forces, man. That shit running up.
How'd that
shit
yeah,
up,
we just listened to that. How'd that one come about? Same thing, because you guys have a relationship now.
Yeah, facts. So fucking I got this tape coming out called Welcome to Devon. You know what I'm saying? My first tape, the God Project, back to that, I was intentional making sure I had no features. You know what I'm saying? No features. I didn't want to come out the window. I didn't want to come out of jail and feature here, and now I'm known as a nigga that's getting on because he got all these features. I wanted a body of work because I feel like, I could rap, nigga. I could out-rap, nigga, anybody I know. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. And fucking, I ain't have no work ethic behind it. I ain't have no body of music. You feel me? You just knew a nigga that'd be in a cell rapping his ass off. You feel me? And I wasn't cool with that. So to me, it was like, nigga, I wanted to come home.
That's how we know you're really about this music, though. like the artistic integrity. You want to show everyone you can stand on your own too.
Oh yeah, so that's why I put the God project together, no features. Now the Welcome to Devon tape that's about to come out, I'm intentional now. Like nigga, I'm making sure I got features that matter. That's gonna have an impact on this tape, and also, it's gonna make sense for my vision to work. You
got OT the real. He's dope.
You say intentional a lot. I like that because I know what you mean by that. Like every move calculated. Like no, like we meant to do it a little bit to the left. Like trust me, because like it's gonna bounce back this way. Amen. Like you ain't seen it yet.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what's your next move?
Well, right now I just wrapped up some shit with Albie. You know what I'm saying? So my next move after that, we dropping a video.
How does that relationship come about?
Well, we met fucking it's just crazy how the universe works, man. I'm saying like fucking he just know people that I know and they're tight, and I went out to get with my people and ended up being with his people, and you know what I'm saying? It kind of all
natural
tied together, and just naturally fucking he ended up on the tour that I was on with Millie's. So fucking when bro came to Boston, the House of Blues, it was like, oh yeah, bro, I know your mans and you know my man. I'm saying like it's a connection. I'm saying so
organic.
Yeah, organic. You know what I mean? And then we just kind of went from there.
Can I ask you too? I just seen you was with Albie. You was with like Cardi B, A Boogie and shit. Like how did that all come about?
Yeah, amen. So I seen bro was doing he was doing like a festival, like a community thing for his hood in Marion and in New Jersey. So I wanted to show a nigga love, show a nigga that I'm saying I'm from another side of the city, but I'm gonna pull up and show love. You feel what I'm saying? So to me it was like I'm gonna pull up. We hood niggas, we street niggas. I'm saying at the end of the day, I respect shit like that where you trying to get back to the community. You giving book bags to the kid, free haircuts. You giving back to the people, and that's where it come from because we come from nothing. So when you see niggas doing that, it's like, nigga, that's the whole goal. That should be everybody's goal to give back to the people. So I'm forever gonna be a part of situations like that. So anyways, I pull up. I go get with niggas. I was late, so I didn't even get to make it there. But nonetheless, I still pulled up on bro. Like, yo, we outside with it. You know what I'm saying, fuck this. What we doing? So we in the studio chilling, whatever. And then Cardi call his people. Like, yo, fucking, what y'all doing? Pull up to the club. You know what I'm saying? So we pull up to the club and we get in there. It's a little private party, little sliding wall type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Door or whatever. And we in there, me, Cardi, Albie in our section, fucking Meek Mill and A Boogie, their section. I guess it was somebody's like birthday bash. I didn't know whose birthday bash, but it was a low tight situation. You know what I'm saying? But definitely one of the moments where it's like you in the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And none of this was by accident.
I'm always happy for people like that because, like I said, change is hard. Like, it really is hard. And, like, being a leader is hard as well. Yeah. Being a leader is a lot of fucking responsibility, and it's hard, but someone has to do that shit. Mm-hmm. And someone, to do a good job at it, you have to be accountable.
Facts.
To be accountable, you have to always do the fucking work. And to do the work is the only way to change.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. So I always, like the fact that, you're getting into rooms that you're supposed to be getting into, do the hard work, and being like, fuck this. I'm going to do this other positive shit. Like, I commend that, man.
Amen.
And salute you for that shit, man. That's good work, man.
Amen. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Joe, so your next project's called what?
It's called Welcome to Devon.
And tell us a little bit about that project. You said you got some people on it, some features. Finally, you're intentional with the features.
Facts.
So what are some of these features that are going to be on it?
So I got Millie's on there. I got this record called Forces. I got a record with OT I dropped 2 months ago.
Listen to that. How'd that come about?
That came about through the tour too. Okay. It's all about relationships. To me, It's like you're gonna meet certain people, but it's about who you are as a person that's gonna keep you in tie with a relationship with that person. So I met bro on the tour, fucking with Mills on the Blanco 6 tour, and fucking we connected. I just started hearing about him right before I got on the tour, so I'm like, what's the odds? Dogs on the tour, let's connect. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of just happening shit right there. You feel me? That a lot of people talked about before it happened, and I'm like, I'm here. Let's take advantage of it. And just naturally, it's like, bro, what you doing? Let's link up. That. And then just so happens, his fucking brother was locked up with my brother upstate. You know what I'm saying? So now they cool. They in the same room, like, oh yeah, chopping it up. And now me and OT like, what up, bro? I respect your craft, bro. You know what I'm saying? And OT actually caught my act. He caught I was the first one on. I was the first act of the tour. You know what I'm saying? The first act of the tour, period. You know what I'm saying? I was an opener, first opener. So OT caught the whole thing. You know what I mean? Definitely gave a nigga salute, love, and shit. So, it was a mutual respect. So we just kind of went from there, got the record done. So yeah, bro.
You guys have a very you guys talk about similar stuff and everything like that. So similar, I like OT. OT got some shit.
Yeah, definitely.
That's some.
And he's raw. You know what I'm saying? It's that raw talk.
Fucking that voice shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Who do you want to work with next?
So I got, like I said, I got Welcome to Devon. I got Millie's on there. OT the Real. I got Styles P on there.
Oh shit.
And I got I'll Be on there now.
Well, we got the Styles P story now.
Yeah, right.
So basically, I get booked from the feds. Like I said, I was locked up. I was already creating a tape before then. So I waited to get booked to now put this tape out. Now put Kingside out. Now play my game while I'm locked up, so my buzz doesn't die. So I ended up getting in contact with Chubby Chubbs. He was running Jam 94.5 at the time. We built a relationship, and I had one record in the stash that I never put out personally because it was like one of my little jewels, and I heard Jada on it in my brain. So, yo, bro, what up, bro? Put me on with Jada. I'm on a feature. He's like, he just throwing me jewels. Like, yo, bro, shit, right now, Jada probably be this type of price. Plus, it's going to be hard to be in contact with bro because he's on the move. But, Styles P's my brother, man. I could go throw a rock at his window right now and ask him type of shit, like, personally. So, fucking, I send him the record. Like, don't show nobody, bro. Listen to that record. Call me back. So, he hangs up. We on a three. I'm on a three-way with my bro right at the time. He was doing a three-way for me. And fucking he calls Jizz back. And fucking I called Jizz at the same time. Yo, I'm got the feature done. And it just kind of been a jewel that I held my whole fucking 3.5 years. And that's another thing too. Like, nigga, you don't never know what's important. Or when you do know what's important, understand that it's so important. You don't got to rush this process. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, so yeah, so we got the record with Styles. I'm gonna be working on a video with that soon. Fucking, I'm trying to put on for the city, man.
That's dope. Styles is always like seems like he's always a nice guy.
Yeah, definitely humble.
In the place with him.
And then for Welcome to Devon, my project after I dropped Welcome to Devon 1, Welcome to Devon 2 gotta come. So my idea for that for features is definitely double back with the main guys I mentioned, but also work with Dave East, work with Margie. Work with Benny the Butcher. Just work with certain people that's in my field, my of collaborations. You know what I'm saying?
You're listing some of my favorites right there. Yeah, for sure.
Fire.
So when does that album come out?
We don't got a date on it. I specifically didn't put a date on it yet because I ain't want to be one of them people that keep pushing a date on you because I don't got my shit correct. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like I didn't have my shit correct, but also like I believe in a higher power. So to me, it was like I'm gonna let the walk be the walk and decide when the fuck this tape come out. So I've been like raindropping it, and to me, I feel like shit. I have more of an impact on my tape now than if I would have dropped in the summertime because that was my plan. Drop August type of shit, give niggas like a August tape, summer vibes. But it just naturally kept pushing itself out. Do the dates, that date, this studio time gets canceled, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't want to rush the process, knowing how much I put into it. So to me, it's like the date will be coming soon, probably like the next 2 weeks actually.
Okay. Yo. So like obviously you've grown up mentally, physically, all that. Amen. But like even just like spiritually and everything. Now your subject matter, as you get older, does that concern you at all? Like, does that change at all? Does your tempo go from like more of like the crazy shit to the more like not sympathetic shit, but like the more like personal aspect of shit? Or you still like, I mean, I don't know how active you are. I don't want to get into that shit, but like just a way of like glorifying, like, because obviously you don't think jail's cool anymore, and you probably don't think like, I don't know what you feel about gangbanging and shit, but I'm pretty sure you don't want kids getting into that shit.
You grow out of that shit.
So it's like, how do you feel about that now, like in your music and like what you portray? If you're about to start blowing up, and but not that you're not blowing up already, but about to start taking it to that next level of things and having more ears hear you and more like just faces and places on you. Like, how do you feel about that kind of stuff and the responsibility of it?
I feel like I always felt like when you tell your story, like, I just kind of noticed along the way, like, not purposely, when in the middle of me telling my story, I don't know I'm telling your story and your story, and you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking up on other people's lives without knowing it. So I feel like when that started coming into my, like my vision and my focus, it's like, all right, now I gotta be more intentional with not bullshitting, you know what I'm saying, like really keeping it 100 about the ups, the lows, the middles, you know what I'm saying, because I mean, like, there's people who's not confident to speak on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is where a lot of artists I grew up on gave me a different influence and outlook. Like, I grew up on Jada, Mobb Deep, Styles, right? They gave me that, like, that gangster talk, that slick talk. But I feel like a lot of that comes with a certain type of power, but also when you truthful about your shit, about who you are as a person, what you're going through, that gives you even more power and leverage. And I feel like I got that part from like Tupac and Eminem, because I feel like they spoke about the embarrassment, you know what I'm saying, about having food stamps, about having holes in your clothes, about being a fucking bum, about your mom being on drugs, about everything people's embarrassed about growing up, you know what I'm saying. I feel like Eminem and Tupac spoke, and DMX was a huge influence on my life, where it's like, I'm like, hold up, I don't gotta just speak gangster shit. And I'm saying, like, it made me feel comfortable to talk my truth. And I feel like when I started really talking my truth, even as a young nigga, it was like, it's kind of like the 8 Mile battle, where it's like, nigga, he says everything about himself to Papa Dog, and now he packs him the mic, like, nigga, now what you gotta say? And you stuck, because it's like, hold up, everything I was about to use against you just became your ammunition. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
It's interesting. You brought up Eminem like maybe 5 or 6 times through this, which is dope. But people say people in the hood don't listen to Eminem. You're directly saying like that you got influenced directly by Eminem, and like by him speaking his own shit. They go, we can't relate to the topics, and you're going, well, the topic was him telling his own story was the topic.
Yeah, facts.
I don't care like what he was saying, as long as he was saying it was about him. Facts. Like if he was X, Y, and Z, it doesn't matter. He did it in a way. Yeah, so that's kind of a dope way to, because like you're looking at it like a lyricist.
Yeah, not even that. I was kind of looking at it as like a human being, because you know I feel like everybody try to portray something. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you in the hood, you gotta have this armor. You gotta portray something. So to me, it was like, niggas out here faking, bro. And I mean, like, keep it 100. And I feel like DMX and these people was like big people that was like, nigga, this is my power, my nigga. Look, and in that way, now you speaking, you making me feel confident, because I used to be embarrassed, my nigga. So now it's like, hold on, I'm speaking my shit now, and now I'm making people around me embrace their struggle and let that be their superpower. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was big, man. Hip hop was a way of life. Rap was a way of life. It wasn't imaginary, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It was relatable.
You keep saying like the human being. Like, do you think people get the human being when they listen to your music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Not me, because I'm humble. I'm really humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm a humble nigga, and everybody can see all this shit. And I'm saying, but you know, for the most part, I'm like I said, I'm for the people, man. Like I'm for the people, man. I make you feel comfortable, you know.
Yeah, man. No, it's been dope, man. We're going a little over an hour. I mean, is there anything else you want to add to this that we might not know before we wrap up?
Shit, well, fucking
anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to plug? You got some shows coming up?
Oh yeah, I got a show coming up with Albee, Davies, Fago Base, November 27th. Y'all can pop out. We in Lawrence with it. You know, welcome to Devon. I'm about to drop. I'm about to have a date for y'all soon, probably the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna be recording something with video with Albee. Probably get this shit done with wrap up this shit with Millie for the Forces video. Yeah, welcome to Devon 1. Expected welcome to Devon 2 right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? It's called Welcome to Devon because I'm from Devon Street, and it's kind of like welcome to my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it means. Like, welcome to my life. Welcome to where I'm from. Welcome to my shoes. Walk on my shoes for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Are you getting more personal on this one than the first one?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I feel like I'm getting more personal, but also I'm flexing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like before the God Project was more about me trying to prove a cheat code to what I know, nigga. I rap for real. So to me, it's like, oh yeah, you niggas about to see what I do and why I am who I am and why I do it.
It's really important to you that you make sure people know that you can make different kind of musics, and you are not stuck into a pigeonhole of like a hood rapper. Oh, that's not what you are. You cross different trends, and you can do different styles, and
facts.
It's important that people understand, because they've brought it up quite a few times. So that's dope though. You don't really see that a lot.
Yeah,
through people that portray the hood part of it. Yeah. They're like it's more about like the hood part of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? And like it's an interesting take on it.
Yeah, fact.
Nah, man, I appreciate
versatility.
Yeah, I appreciate your story, man.
Artistry, you know, artistry. Yeah. That's how I look at it. Everything's art.
That's what I've really gotten during this interview. Is like, you're a real artist. Like you
really. So you must have a lot of visions for the videos and stuff too.
Oh yeah, everything.
I'm sure a lot's coming next.
Everything comes out. It's weird because I'm not really a big. I think as far as being intentional with my plan with everything, but like everything that comes to me comes from another source that just walks in, and I'm like, all right, this is it. All right, how are we gonna walk this shit out? You know what I'm saying? So there is sometimes where there's a blockage there, and sometimes, you know, we're human beings, so sometimes you're gonna trip like, damn, I ain't come out with a hit, or damn, this ain't, or this. But I feel like I came to a comfortable stage in my life where it's like, nigga, if it's not this, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets there, it's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like a little spiritual window or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with it, man. Where can everybody you can look into this? You have one more question. What do you think about the music scene in Boston right now? What do you think's next for that?
Oh, good question. Yeah.
I think it's fire because, like I said, Boston or Massachusetts in general never had a music scene. And I was a nigga that was really rapping in real life when there was no fucking YouTube or any other extra shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So for me to get booked and go through my bids and then come home to like a world of fucking hip hop, it's like, oh shit. And not only that, it's like now that I'm out here and I'm part of the world, it's like you see people that you knew in real life that are like, oh yeah, dog been doing his shit. Oh yeah, dog. Like everybody's pointing the finger like, oh yeah, dog, nigga, I know that nigga from this or nigga South Bay or we was upstate or I'm saying now you hearing everybody's story that had to do with my chapter of life. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh yeah, we outside with it. You know what I'm saying? We outside with it.
What step do you think you're on right now?
What step?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like what about
if
what
the end's 10, like step 10 is like your goal. Yeah. What step do you think you're on right now?
I feel like I just got on the bike. If you like dirt bikes, I feel like I just turned that bitch
so
on.
You're not even at one yet.
I just heard it. Boom. Now I'm like, oh yeah, I want to ride this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like yeah, I just jumped on the bike. I feel like this is just the beginning.
So it's safe to say anybody that's in the fucking way, clear the fuck out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially because I'm humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a no hating shit. I don't look at nobody as competition. I mean, if I got jewels, I'm going to spill them. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not into none of that extra weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like you get in my way or you feel any type of way about me, it's something going on with you that has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me personally because I wake up grateful, my nigga. I'm on God's time. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own walk. I don't see nobody respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some weird energy towards me, it's like you got something up with yourself, your energy, your authenticity. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with next. I think you have a really cool story. I like how you've changed it all and you're embracing this new shit and you're giving it all you got and you're like, fuck it, I'm throwing it at the wall because it's scary to pursue your dreams, especially when like they don't like start right away. It takes like you can get discouraged and be like, I'm not famous. Like fuck this, I'm going back to doing this other shit. When like nope, you stay the course, give it a couple years, you keep at it, and then if you break that shit. That hump.
No, that's a fact.
Next thing you know, you're at parties with Cardi B. Next thing you know, you're on tour with them. Next thing you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know,
especially when you see the results too, and you compare your time in the free world. Like I be like, nigga, I ain't really had time in the free world. So for me to be where I'm at compared to niggas that been out here knocking on the door, you know what I'm saying, hitting the hammer at the wall. It's like, nigga, ain't no way niggas gonna deny me, number one. No, number two, ain't no way I'm gonna deny my purpose. You know what I'm saying, and be ignorant to what the fuck I feel and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on. Why the fuck you mad at me, my nigga? I've been locked up the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I mean, I come home and I got a whole bunch of weird shit going on around me. Niggas hating, jealous, all that extra shit. And it's like, hold on, nigga. I've been the underdog my whole life. Nigga, you niggas had opportunity I never had. You niggas had sources, resources, family members, homes. And, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you mad at me for, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm the underdog. I'm trying to win for everybody. But you niggas rather look at me as a reflection of what you not doing probably in your life or what not blessings you have, and you emulating that onto me as a person, and it's like, no, I don't got a tolerance for that no more.
That happens a lot, especially the harder you work. But we do support what you do.
Amen.
So anytime you need the Big Dookie Chain for anything you need, you absolutely reach out to us. You know what I'm saying? We come to the shows, we're posting your clips, man. And you know, hopefully this will go even further after this, man. But for right now, we want to tell everyone that's watching us where they can find you, where they can buy your stuff, all that stuff. So if you can tell that camera right there, where you can find you on social media, all that stuff.
You know it's King Ace, the motherfucking general, man. Y'all niggas find me on YouTube. Everything, all my platforms is on the King Ace, the general. The general. I try to be different. I'm saying unique. So everything is on the King Ace, the general. My Instagram, official King Ace 65. Spotify, iTunes, fucking TikTok, nigga, Deezer, whatever you could think about. iHeartRadio, we all over. I mean, we on Jamie 94.5. Shout out to E Double. I mean, that's the bro. Shout out my team, everybody behind me. Fucking shout out to Shorty. Shout out to my family that support me. You know,
it's dope, man. Yeah, I support you, man. I think you're dope, man. I love what you're doing. I really do. I think it's positive. I think we need more people out there working hard like yourself, giving an example of what this could be. You know what I mean? I really do. Van, what do you want to tell these people right here?
Like and subscribe. Big Dookie Chain.